one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
On one, ready?
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Now Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
on one, right?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
11. Here we go. Can. 12. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. This one caught by D.J. Tuck. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
At the 50-yard line.
Stop. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's into the end zone. What a response. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, this is strong. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Middle. Round 80. Half 85. Off 52. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw. That free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Hey, tight. Right in, middle. Look up.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
319.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
56, 56. What's that?
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He keeps it himself. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
This is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
On first down, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack.
This is one of those situations, Mike, that the offensive linemen kind of look at him like, come on, man, just throw the ball out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds behind the line. It goes down as a sack. So he's going to get a lot of side eyes when he steps back into the huddle.
Prater's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So, Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
I'm one, ready? 11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, Mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11, 180. 12.
Now, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Gun.
Burrow. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Let's get set. 180. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protect. I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills will go up by 7.
Bills 24, Bengals 17. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
12. Here we go. 180. 11, mighty. 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. It's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 11, stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got the sinking open down the field. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one caught by Chase. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Big 13. Big 13.
A first down throw for Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just...
That is caught for the throw. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will tie this game at 24. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Five wide. 56.
Now Allen on first down. This one complete to Palmer. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. On play action, Allen forced out wide. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Hey, home.
To the air once more, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Allen working from the pistol. He's got it! He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready? Good start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. 12. What?
Carry here for Brown. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
All 52. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6.
Regular. Ready? 56. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Man, that's the veteran Cooks. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. Most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. To his big tight end, Gesicki. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Downfield is caught by Brown. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Now, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Burrow here on second down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he will get into the end zone. Noah Fant, touchdown Cincinnati. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Bill.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs. on EA Sports.
Alert!
They'll go play action here with Allen. Now inside the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It is 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught. And the Bills going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
11. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
throw. It's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. We got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
They'll drop to throw. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. This is 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. He's going to look downfield for Chark. He's got it. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Gotta go score.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
11.
Brown. Great job by the defense. No cutback lane. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play. Now, on 2nd and long.
Right, 80. 11, empty. 11. 11, Thomas. Got.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
11. Here we go.
Here's Burrow.